somebody actually opened up the deodorant in the store, used it, and then put it back with their dirty hair on it. This is disgusting. Like, how smelly and desperate could you have been to have done this? And like, even if you were, like, couldn't you have just bought it? Like, you're just like, I need it. I need this. Like, it's not a free sample. But imagine if everything in stores was a free sample. Like, you know I'd be going for the chocolate aisle right away. I told my coworkers there were bunnies living in the drain pipe, and he left a really scary mask in there. Wow, I would probably scream and run away. I mean, sure, he might be like a little bit of a jerk, but you gotta make work fun somehow. I say he's just a master pranker. Nobody, and I mean nobody, unless you got a foot fetish, wants to see your crusty AF feet while they eat their food. Like, I'm not sitting there eating dinner being like, you know what could be really entertaining? Staring at a sweaty foot. That's what I want when I'm eating food. That's what I want to picture. Like, no, like, we don't want it. Put it away. Put your socks in, your shoes right back on. And the worst part too is like, it's like, this person didn't even take off their shoe and just like kept it sneakily under the table. No, they were like, gonna put it up on this table and everybody's gonna see it and smell it. I think you should keep your shoes on, unless like, I don't know, you're doing karate in public or running on hot coals. Then you can take it off. What's a toxic trait you have? I tend to eat the other person's fries on the way home, and then I keep the one that is more full. Raise your hand if you do this. Come on, raise your hand, no shame. I'm not judging you. The only person who can judge you for this crime is a jury. Okay, maybe not. But it's almost that serious. Wow, they blocked his car from moving with garbage cans. Yeah, sure, the person who put the garbage cans there might have been a jerk, but we don't know the whole story. There's always two sides to a story. The guy might have parked like a jerk, so then the other people had to go and be a jerk. I mean, no, two wrongs don't make a right, but you know, I'm just trying to have an open mind. Okay, what is this woman doing? She's stepping in the fruit with her feet.
The last thing you'd want in your apples is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
The only thing worse than showing people who are eating your crusty feet is putting your crusty feet on people's food. Like, you wouldn't go up to someone in a restaurant and be like, here's my foot on your pasta. No, so don't put it on people's apples. Like, I understand that you want to have the best fruit. Like, she wants to have the juiciest, most delicious, the reddest, the most delicious
apples
out there. It's not how you do it. If you're not tall enough, ask somebody. Short girl problems. How is nobody stopping her? Like, this woman's just watching. That, or she's like looking at something else, if you know what I mean. This woman used a drinking fountain as a doggy bidet. People are putting their mouths on this thing and drinking what they think is fresh, clean New York City water. And she's like, nope, gotta put my dog's butt right on it and wash it out. Really? This is so disgusting, but also the dog is cute, so I have mixed emotions. So there's a sign here that says no parking, and then right next to it, there's a handicap sign. And on top of it is a parking enforcement officer. It sucks when people think that they are above the law. Like, nah, the law applies to all of us. Well, yes. In fact, when you first look at this picture, this man does look like the culprit of the mess. But let's analyze the crime scene further. I don't see any crumbs on him, but I have found the weapon, the bag. It is right here. His hand is in it. Mystery solved by Azzy, a true detective. So this fruit is clearly rotting or has some type of worm or something in it. And instead of tossing it away, this company decided, we're just gonna put a sticker over it and sell it anyways. Like, that's a pretty jerk thing to do. It's pretty mean. Like, you're really gonna sell a rotten fruit? I don't like scammers. I am not about the scam life.
Who did this?
I like how they took the time to make a little flag, but seriously, who eats cupcakes like this? Like, okay, I'm on board with the fact that cupcake tops, the tops, they're the best part. They taste so good. The bottoms are still good, but not as good as the top. But then why would you leave it like this? Like, you're like, I am the queen of cupcakes. I deserve the top. The peasants can have the bottom. Like, that's what I imagine this person talking like. Like, dude, they deserve the tops just as much as you deserve the tops. After all, we're all just people. No one's more special than another person. Oh my. I cannot unsee this. They turned this man into a human Shrek. And is that like avocado? Yeah, it's guacamole. guacamole, guac, guac, guac. Molly, and they're just dipping toast into him, making avocado toast. Like, how do you sleep through that? This poor dude. I'm not sure if the guy is doing this to be ironic or if he's just being a jerk, because there's literally a massive sign right there, right beside him. And look at all the children around him too. Like, shame. Shame. You gotta be kidding me right now. I mean, it doesn't look like the cat really minds, but you did waste a lot of snacks. Those snacks could have gone to good use. I could have ate those snacks. Look at how many bike slots this person took up. Like, who taught you to bike like that? You monster. Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but seriously, nobody taught this person how to lock their bike. They're just like, gonna bike this way instead of this way. How does this even happen? It looks like a chip bag just exploded spontaneously, and then you decided to roll around in it, crush up all the chips. It legit looks exactly like a farm animal was sitting in this seat. But I feel like they don't allow farm animals, so it was probably human. Oh no, he doesn't even know they're doing this. They're like photobombing him. What happened to bunny ears? Like just putting bunny ears behind someone's head. The times have changed, man. Times have changed. Back in high school, this one kid and I hated each other. And one day he randomly gave me a $25 gift card to Texas Roundhouse. I was like, wow, okay, maybe you're not so bad. I go to Texas Roundhouse and I eat a $25 meal, only to find out he put $1 on the card and wrote $25 on it. Now this is revenge. Like this, he fooled this person and made him pay for his own food. I mean, at least you still got food. And $1. $1? You know what you could have done with $1? Not much, but you could have done something with $1. I think I gave my roommate a heart attack today. Hashtag sorry, hashtag April Fools, hashtag spider, hashtag prank. Honestly, I would have had a heart attack too, but they're lucky because what if this person was so scared they just burned the house to the ground to get that bug? Could happen. I picked the wrong seat at the sushi place. Guys, this is horrible. This is so awkward because the fish are all like, and this person's all like, nom 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 nom. And the fishies are all like, our families. You don't want to see that. Look how sad they look. I mean, they probably don't know. They're fish, but still. This person put mustard in chocolate. Some people just want to see the world burn. How could you do this to chocolate? Why would you ruin such a holy and delicious thing? You know how like when you have a pack of gum and then everybody wants a piece of gum and then people over here and then the whole room wants a piece of gum, and before you know it, you're out of gum and you didn't even get any gum because you gave it all away to everybody who needed gum. Well, this person got pushed way too far and they have made a piece of gum out of Play-Doh. The next person who asks for gum is gonna get it. So I'm standing in a park in Dublin and a man asks me if I wanted to walk his sheep. Of course I said yes. So as I turn the lead, he turns to me and says, she's your problem now, and then runs away. Sorry, dude, that sounds like some really bad luck. I can't resist making a bad pun. So this mom cut up carrots and put them in Cheetos bags and then crazy glued the bags together. Honestly, this is really creative. A creative way to get your kids to eat vegetables, but also your kids are gonna have trust issues for life. They're never gonna be able to date again. They'll trust no one. Life ruined! Okay, maybe that was a little dramatic. I mean, it's just carrots after all. But the trust issues. You have to be a real jerk to scare somebody in the place that they're most vulnerable in. When they're pooping. Imagine. Actually, I don't want to imagine. I'm okay. I'm good. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget it, okay?